And we are live.
Yes, we are live. It is Tuesday. It is Tuesday.
Remind me then tonight when we get off that my garbage has to go out.
I will do. Who did what,
But
Jamie? Yeah. Oh my God, it's a YouTube video. Please be a short. Seriously, Haaland. Are you telling me that Haaland's going to have another bicycle kick goal? But yeah, I've got a very interesting product to try soon. Nice. I got some bacon-like product for vegans. It's more that it was really cheap. So I'm curious because vegan bacon is normally like $3.50 to like £5. This stuff was $1.99. Hey Hayden, yes, give us updates. Ooh, was it any good? Because I'm actually going to try that lasagna filled Yorkshire pudding for a review. Like a lasagna and then the taste of Yorkshire pudding.
By the way, guys, you're all slacking. I took a few minutes to get to Tom's stream, and I've already hit. I was the first like. So
yeah. Come on, guys. Likes really do help.
They really do, guys. Thanks for the like, Ronnie. How's everybody doing tonight? Leafs versus Tampa Bay. I mean, the game really means nothing because, like, even if Tampa Bay does win, they're not changing anything. Leafs still have home ice advantage going into round one. Thank you very much, Richard. They're still going to face Tampa. They're still going to be on home ice in Toronto for the first two games. Where it's still going to be a best of 7 series as far as I'm concerned. But yeah, this game is going to be a really good example of what we might expect from the Tampa-Toronto series coming up.
Millions of people care about hockey, Richard. Millions.
Yeah. We get a few hundred of them that care to come in and spend some time with us on a regular basis. So I get the impression that you're not really a hockey fan, though, Richard.
No, because AEW is tomorrow. We'll be watching AEW tomorrow. You've got absolutely no basis to back up that, and it is a real sport. No, it's not.
No, wrestling is sports entertainment. Hockey, you know what? I can't deny that I also think it's fixed. That the referees are paid to call games certain ways. If it's going, if the team that's supposed to win isn't winning, then call penalties that ain't there, and or make the most incidental of contacts. Penalize them. Oh, you poked his stick. You go to the box for slashing. Or, I'm just standing there holding my position. Guy runs into me and I take a penalty because I'm Justin Hall.
Ugh, I mentioned Hall.
He has his moments where he's useful. Unfortunately, they're a little bit few and far in between sometimes.
About to say, dude, very few and far between.
No, the NHL video game esports, that's probably very fixed, and that I would classify as sports entertainment.
Well, I think it's going to be a big whole social media, like, oh, everyone's on social media is going to go wild for him, which is what the theory is of signing him. To be fair, with what views he got over Mania, they're kind of not wrong. Like, he got out of the, I think it was like out of the 800 million views or something they got over their social media over Mania weekend. He was responsible for a quarter of those views. Over a quarter of those views.
No, not to mention the 8 million hits he got on his short video on stomping Rollins' head in the couple weeks before that at the Elimination Chamber.
Yeah. Like you can't deny that Logan, it's 80 million views and he got 28 million of them. But like the dude's popular on social media, I can't deny that. Logan's popular on social media.
(3-2) tonight. That is probably the most realistic score you've given us in like the last week and a half, Ronnie.
Yeah.
Champions.
Yeah, apparently.
So I haven't. Oh, go ahead, Tom.
Yeah, apparently, they're going to be changing Saudi show to Night of Champions.
Yeah, that's what Jamie was saying to me in my DMs. So I didn't ask. How was work today?
I had the day off, so it was fun.
Oh.
Housework,
right,
shopping.
You told me any day but Tuesday.
Yes, and then I didn't even end up playing video games anyway. I took a bath and a nap.
Oh,
okay, I took a nap in the bath. Should be more realistic.
Yeah, be careful.
Yeah, I know. It'd be such a tragedy if I drowned in the bath.
Well, you'd be the second person that I know that's had that happen to in the last couple of years.
You look. I don't drink alcohol when I'm in the bath, so you're fine.
Oh, at that rate, then if your head went under, you'd almost immediately wake up then.
Yep, I'm sober when I'm in the bath. And the most I'd ever drink in the bath is maybe one beer. But I don't tend to drink while I'm in the bath.
Oh, you drink like a redneck in the tub. You should drink class and have a glass of wine. Sponsor.
Do I look like I have money for wine?
Right, you can get a cheap bottle of wine for like $7.
Dude, a 4-pack of beer is $4. We've got 4 drinks then.
Canadian dollars, by the way. But, you know.
Dude, it's about £7 for a bottle of wine, like minimum.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And it's probably because it's all imported from Italy.
Probably.
Yeah, of course your wine's going to be expensive. It's coming from the home of wine.
You know what? I heard the most redundant statement ever. This champagne is French. Well, champagne is from France because champagne is a place in France. If it doesn't come from Champagne, it's called sparkling wine. Real champagne comes from Champagne. That's why it's got the name. Anything that
Real
does
champagne is a brewed bubbling beverage that can be brewed
from
anywhere
Champagne,
in the world.
France.
Originally.
Yeah, the rest are knockoffs.
Guess what? I take a Tennessee whiskey recipe to Canada and make Tennessee whiskey. I can still call it Tennessee whiskey, even though it's not, or Canadian whiskey, even though it's Tennessee recipe. And I could also call it Tennessee whiskey if I wanted to.
You're a Tennessee whiskey.
Just because it's not made where it's named after anymore doesn't mean that it's not what it's named. You can make champagne. It is a type of alcohol of fermented grapes or some other fruit that
Grapes?
they then carbonate and serve at weddings and those sort of gatherings.
And abuse Bart Simpson to make. No idea why Simpsons keeps coming in my head.
I don't know. But where's Bork? I need Bork for a minute.
Yo, child, get in here.
Thanks for the love, Ronnie.
Cheers, Ronnie.
Spent $48 last night at the county fair. I throwed out my shoulder, but I wanted that teddy bear. He's got me seeing sugar by money turning to tears. Ain't seen Jack's play a game around here. Gonna get fired if I don't get some sleep. My long-lost buddies say I'm getting in too deep, but I like it. Oh, such a good tune.
Panthers have got one more game. I think they clinch if they win one. They've got to win their last game, or they have a chance that the Capitals could take them. Not Capitals, Penguins could take them. Penguins have 2 games left.
Oh, I don't know if
What?
she heard me. I was talking to Jesse. I don't know if she heard me. Give me a minute.
Seattle win 4-2 tonight. You're very optimistic there, Ronnie. I'm going to be honest, dude. I'm very scared for tonight. We're facing the Golden Knights. The thing is, I kind of want to lose because I really don't want to face Oilers in round 1. And if we take Kings, that's what's happening. Right now, we have Avalanche or maybe Stars. One of those 2 teams are who we're going to face. Yeah, I think we could. We could definitely win. And it's going to be a bit difficult. Ooh, nice. Chelsea's going. Nice. Let's go Brentford. About 10 minutes, Ashley. I don't know. What about that dude? Yeah. You in playoffs.
I'm right here. I'm back. Sorry, I had to help out with.
Leafs are gonna win.
Sorry, I was had to step away and help the wife out with dinner. But yeah, it's definitely gonna be the Leafs, as this is a prelude to the playoffs.
Yeah. Hey, Pablo.
Oh shit, Jesse.
Ooh.
You can let the sauce sit for a second. Can you just slap on the fan, please?
Hey, Kev, your membership ran out, dude.
Coffee's ready.
That's awesome, Kev, by the way. Sounds cool. By the way, Dave, they keep saying 1 week till the playoffs. 1 week, 1 week. So it sounds like our first game's going to be Tuesday. Don't fully quote me on that, but they keep saying we have a week. Not 6 days, a week. I have no interest in playing Among Us. I played it for like 5 minutes, got bored, stopped playing it. Glad to hear that, actually. So it looks like our first... So it looks like the Leafs might be on Tuesday. We're just going to have to wait to see when the Kraken might be starting. Okay.
Thanks, Alex.
No, it's just,
good to be back. Sorry, guys.
It was just boring beyond. You walk around, someone kills you, you lose. Like, Among Us is boring. No, Eagle, we will not take it easy on you tonight. I want to watch you bleed. I want you to go home to your mother and cry because we beat you that bad.
What the hell did Eagle do to you?
Be a Tampa Bay fan.
Eagle, I wish you nothing but prosperity and happiness, my dude. Feel free to come
No,
over to my place.
No, I
where
was
it's
telling
less
him,
fun.
I know I want the team to bleed, not him. His team.
Well, you said you wanted him to bleed. You
No,
wanted
'cause he
him
said
to
take
go
it-
home crying to his mommy and
Yeah,
freaking
his team.
quote.
Because his comment was take it easy on us. He was talking as
and
the team.
And then your actual words said, I want to see you bleed.
As in
I
the
want
as
to
in
see
the
you
Lightning.
writhe in pain and go home crying to your mommy.
As in the Lightning.
I know, but it's your words. You mean one thing, your words said another. Is all I'm saying.
Is Will in net tonight? Do you mean Wool? And if so, yes.
Yeah, we're so short on goaltenders. Willie Nylander's going to be playing goalie tonight.
So? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Eagle.
I'm fully joking around, guys. Willie Nylander is definitely not playing goalie tonight.
I mean, why not? Let's get him another position that he's played. Because I was tired, Pablo. I'd been at work since 10 and I needed to sleep. You want me here for the Kraken game tonight? I decided that I would want to rather watch us play the Golden Knights than watch us beat the Coyotes.
The Golden Knights game is a little bit more distinctive, I think is the word we're going to go with today.
Yeah, because we could easily get them in the second round. I think.
Oh, couldn't we slip down to second wild card and end up with them in the first round?
No.
Yeah, my brother is potentially going to see that game.
No, there is no possibility for us to drop down to second wild card.
Is there any chance of us playing Edmonton anymore?
Yes. We have 2 games. If LA lose their next one and we win both, we take their spot. That's kind of scary. The Kings have got the Ducks. Just beat the Ducks, please.
Wait, what? The Ducks made it?
No. The Kings are playing the Ducks. So I want them to beat the Ducks.
I was like, what? For a second there, I thought you were saying the LA Kings have the Ducks in the first round. I was like, how in the hell?
No, they haven't built Ducks in their final game and they need to win.
No, seriously, how did those Quackers get into the playoffs?
Yeah, I want the Avs. I want us to play the Avs as well. Is your concurrent view counter broken, by the way? Because I've got 17 concurrent viewers, but it also says I have 5.
Mine says 0, and I also have 4.
So your actual concurrent... The bottom is 0, and the one in the top next to your preview is 5.
Yeah, it says 6 now.
So, yeah, yours is also broken then.
Yeah.
So it looks like after 10, it's not registering any numbers until after 10.
Guess you're streaming it on YouTube. Hey.
It's counting all the views, so I was just asking. It's broken. Yeah, because of that, I now have an average view duration of 11 seconds because of this broken glitch. It's fine because ad revenue's paid for the views, not the view duration. So
surprise, motherfucker!
Yo, welcome back to the membership, Kev. I'm glad to see you have returned for the one day that you left.
The view duration is still going to be fine.
I know it will figure itself out and work out the glitch.
No. What I mean is, my concurrent viewers was doing that for DayZ as well, and I still had almost 20 minutes of average view duration.
Oh, it's just a visual glitch then.
No. I'm saying it said 20 minutes. I'm saying right now, my view counter is like 4, 6, 7, 4, 4, 3, 3, 5, 5, 4, right? And it's bouncing all over the place, so people aren't really staying all that long. So our average view duration is low. Once we get our regulars come in and they settle in and they start staying, that's when it starts climbing. You know, if I could get Ronnie to stay in a chat for a stream.
Nice, Ronnie. Bold of us we have to talk about round 2, Jamie, because there's a very high chance that both teams could make it to round 2. Okay, Kev.
Who do the Sea Kraken do voodoo?
We either have the Stars or Avalanche at this moment, depending on which one of them ends on top in the Central.
Neither one of those are. Hey, Borg.
I'd rather. Hey,
Borg. I had an idea that I wanted to run by you because I'm kind of making this one for you. Something that the country music fan can enjoy because they know the lyrics, even if it is delivered in a hip hop style.
Oh, thank you, Eagle.
So, Bork, you remember? You remember how I did? I like it, I love it to that one beat. I could play it again if you don't remember it. Yep, you still got a green name here, Kev. Okay. What if I made that a country music hip hop mega mix?
I think it did.
Did like I like it, I love it, down on the farm, ain't going down till the sun comes up. I could do Little Bitty maybe by Alan Jackson in there. We you know, make it like a big country music medley instead of doing I like it, I love it over and over again.
Let's get our jersey.
But
You know what?
it's
Matthews
all-
is
it's-
not playing tonight.
It's all gonna be on the same beat. It's just gonna be the different song lyrics to that same beat. Like I'm not changing the music on the track. It's just gonna be the various lyrics to that same beat.
I need to buy the chair his own jersey.
You just love Tom. Do you have a lighter handy?
Lighter, no. Because I'm not setting my money on fire.
No. Well, you may as well buy a jersey for your freaking chair. That's
joking.
Can you give me a list? Besides the ones that I've already mentioned. So Down on the Farm by Tim McGraw. Ain't Going Down Till the Sun Comes Up by Garth Brooks.
Same time, Jamie.
I like it.
Literally
I love it.
I think I see.
I should probably get the game open, yeah?
Yeah, you really should. Oh, yeah, I'm at -1 concurrent viewers.
I've hit 10 on one, and it finally says 1 on the bottom one.
Yeah, I don't know how I have negative viewers when people are chatting. It will figure it. It's counting the views. That's all that matters. It's giving me the views. It doesn't matter about the concurrent viewers. Because it's working on the YouTube side. I've got it open on my phone, and it's still telling me there's 17 people watching. Stop the count. Anyway, we're on our first power play. And Riley takes a penalty for interference, leaving us a 4-on-4.
Oh, I'm ahead of you. That's right. I'm on cable. How? Let me know when you're 1915.
Yes, they do. Yay, Kaplan, how you doing?
Did you hear me, Tom?
I can. I'm waiting. The game stopped at the moment.
Okay, I'm just making sure you're focused.
No, we're on 15.
Okay, 10, 9, 8, 7, whistle.
Yeah. Yeah.
We're on point? Okay.
Yeah.
So get this. Jamie thinks that I'm going to cover the Raptors just because they're in the playoffs. And it'll get me views.
We can't, Eagle. The tickets aren't on sale for AEW All In. Like, the reason why there's no ticket sales is because they don't go on sale until the 5th of May. Like, the sale of tickets isn't started yet. That's why there's no sales, dude.
Go, let's go.
Yeah, go, let's go. I'm already on the pre-save list. Don't worry, I'm already on the list to get first dibs to look at the ticket prices. If they go over 500 quid, then I'm going, nope. Because I am poor.
That was delicious, actually. Let's see how it turned out.
I don't know.
We're wrapping up the 4-on-4 right now, leading to a 20-second power play for the Tampa Bay Lightning.
For all 4 of us, yeah.
Yeah, Pablo, I've got confidence that we're going to get out of the first round. I believe in the Kraken. But did you hear, Pablo? The Kraken are the second team in the NHL history to get more than 100 points within the first 2 seasons of becoming a franchise. I don't know who number 1 is. But so we've had most improved team, and we've had managed to massively smash a few records, which is really nice.
Oh, okay, Bork. That makes a lot of sense.
Oh, the first is Vegas. Thank you. Yes, Roger. Go, Leafs, go. Hey, if Boston took on Seattle, that would be a very interesting game, considering the fact that Seattle has proven some days they can have Boston's number. Thank you, Pablo. Hello, Colton.
1-1 and lost 1 against Boston in their sets this year?
Yes. And the first one, we beat them quite handedly.
Wasn't it 3-0 or something like that?
Yeah, I think it was a shutout and their first home loss as well that we did. It was quite an embarrassing defeat for them. But there I see, Colton, you've got no new member on your badge. Nice to see the first of several badges, hopefully. Oh, that's good. Shame your number isn't playoffs. Because I don't think Nashville are making it.
Yeah, it's a shame. You know what doesn't have your number? The playoffs. They definitely ain't calling you this year.
Yeah, literally. Yeah, Jets have clinched it.
Oh, yeah?
Flames have got 1 game left to play and then 91. Jets have 2 games to play and then 93.
Hey, Mo.
And Jets have less goals against and a bigger goal difference. So if it was to go down to that, Jets would win. Jets have made it. It's going to be Jets and Kraken in wild card. Hey, 101 Patrol, welcome. Yeah, they were, Roger. Oh, hi, Wario. Did you really need to come and say hi, Ronnie, again, when you already said hi to him in another chat? And also not say hi to me? Oh, you did. My apologies. Hi, Wario. I missed that. My apologies. You said it a few minutes ago. It could happen, Pablo. It could happen. Leafs could get eliminated and Kraken could go through. They could both be eliminated or they both go through. Or Leafs go through and Kraken get eliminated. There's many possibilities.
That sometimes happens, Kev. The bank goes, hey, you made an odd purchase for an adult. Or, somebody who's, mature enough to have and responsible enough to have a credit card. You went and purchased a Beyblade. So you purchased a toy, so the bank went, and so you come and figure it out.
He has bought several Apple iTunes cards. We think this person is being scammed.
You want a little bit more? Or are you okay? Sectors.
Did they come get theirs?
Yeah, they got theirs.
I'll take some then. You take half of that, though.
You get in the bowl.
How was it?
Sorry.
The Leafs aren't looking too bad. We're currently, it's currently going back into. Oh, nope. Yeah, Tampa's in control.
I was just, you were like, yeah, it doesn't seem to be going too bad, and then I went,
oh, nope, and then they immediately lose it. So as I was saying that. So I was saying 30 years of Tampa Bay. Oh yeah, they were made in '93, weren't they? It's 30 years of Tampa Bay, dude.
I'm older than a hockey team. Several of
You're
them,
older than
actually.
quite a few hockey teams, to be fair. Like pretty much all the ones in the 90s and 2000s, you're older. Hey, I'm older than the Golden Knights and 1992. Yeah, but didn't you? Yeah, you started in the 1992 to 1993 season, or was it the 1993 to 1994 season you started? Because it says 30 years in the middle of the ice. Unless that said it all season. I've only just noticed that. We are all, we're all old, Mo. I'm still young for a couple of months. Oh, it really does make the Leafs, Boston, Montreal, Chicago, Red Wings, and Rangers old. I think I got all the 6 then. You call me old again, Bork. I'm going to make you old by smacking you through the space-time continuum to the other side until you're 90.
Anything else you want me to say?
In other words,
No,
he's
she's
going to
not,
slap you so hard your
Ronnie.
ancestors are going to feel it.
Damn, Pablo. Eva Marie's comments exactly where, Ronnie. The door is always open if I want to make a return.
Anything else?
Top up on
Oh,
coffee.
she
if
will
you think
return.
so.
Yes, that's a threat and a promise. Now, I've been shopping today, so if you want to eat any of that food, including the ham, the cheese, and everything else I bought, you'll be quiet and a good child today. That kid looks like he is shitting himself.
Right.
Yo, 1 month for Colton. Whoop whoop. I appreciate the continued support, Colton, on channel membership.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Can I do a thing yet? Yay!
Surprise,
A whoop
motherfucker.
whoop to Crack Screen Productions for 13 months of continued support. Thank you, Dave.
No problem. You give double back, so I love it.
Yeah.
Love you, Tom.
Love you too,
Glad
man.
to support.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
I technically give you more money in the end of the day, anyways, because your pound is worth more, way more than my dollar. It pays out in pounds to you.
Yeah, true. But yeah, honestly, if anyone else wants to support through channel membership, it's literally 99 of your currency plus any applicable tax. So it's like $1.10, $1.10 for America, like $1.20 maybe for Canadian, something like that. Yeah, you did, Bork, and I appreciate it. Bork supported. $21. You're quite young, then, my friend. It's one thing I've noticed, though, Dave. Our average viewer has tended to go up. Like, I go back 3 years, my average audience was about 12 to 15. Now we've got Pablo.
Guess what? You've been doing it for 5 years or 6 years. Those 12 to 15-year-olds are now 21 to 22.
True. That's insane. Yeah, but obviously we've got Bork, who's an adult, Pablo, who's an adult, Roger, who's an adult,
Yeah.
Ronnie, who's an adult. Like,
I
a lot of our
appreciate
regulars.
the people who are quote-unquote adults.
The only one, Jamie's an adult. The only one who in my chat who's not an adult is Colton.
Jamie's an adult? I thought he was like...
He's 25 in July, mate. He's 25
Really?
in July. Yeah.
I guess maybe it's the fact that I've never heard him talk.
Yeah. He's got that English sense of humour, which we do tend to have a juvenile sense of humour in this country.
Hey, that is part of what I will say is just the way he jokes around. I place him younger, so
Yeah, that's
call
literally
that
just English
bias
banter.
or is the word I'm looking for prejudice?
No,
No,
English
it's not
banter.
prejudice. What's the word I'm looking for? Where like I judged his age based on a predetermined set of characteristics or an established set of patterns for people of a certain age group. I guess I was ageist then.
Thank you. Maybe. I'm 29 and Dave's 32. I'm nearly 30. Dave's nearly 33. So there's 3 years between me and Dave. Is Dave 33 now? Did I just de-age Dave?
A little bit.
Okay, he's nearly 34. Your grandfather is 105. That's incredible, Patrol.
You okay?
Coffee and cheese is a combination that works really weirdly together.
I thought that was my dinner.
I am not older than dirt, Bork, you jerk.
Your mum died at age 100. Damn,
That was my
Roger.
dinner I was thinking.
Your grandfather outlived the Queen. That's incredible.
I'll be
I think
I'll be 34 this June, just for the record. That's it, guys. Take out the Tampa players.
Yeah. I think my grandma was like 95 when she died, something like that. I've got a picture with her age on it for somewhere.
Well, you're older than me. I'm 30, bro.
Shut up, old woman.
Shut up, old. Hey.
I'm still 20, so I can call you old until July. I'm not officially old yet.
Just wait till you're old. Just wait till you hit your 30s and be like, fuck, I feel old.
I can't wait for that. I work in an industry that's already aged me up 20 years. I feel like I'm 40 already.
I like prayer. I dropped it up or something.
Like, Jesus Christ. Life begins at 30. Dude, in the restaurant industry, life ends at 30. Like, my God, dude, I feel like 50 some days.
I told you it was good.
You try going up and down, across, all bloody
no,
day.
no,
You
no,
feel
no,
like
no,
you
no,
feel
no, no,
old
no.
by the end of the day, my friend.
What?
The cheese sauce. It's like, fuck.
The only problem with the cheese sauce is there isn't enough cheese.
Ew. No, you're is.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Pablo. I have no grandparents either, my friend. I think that's why my parents are happy that my sisters have had children now, because they're both in their 50s, so they're still young enough to enjoy their grandchildren.
If you're happy and you know what, the kids have left.
Well, like my grandma was in her 80s.
If you're happy and you know it, and because your house is really empty. If you're happy and you know what, kids have left.
Fair enough, Casey.
That's why your parents are happy. So you don't have to deal with any of you anymore.
Yeah, that's true. And we all live near, so we go and bother them all the time anyway.
Yeah, but guess what? They can tell you all to go home now.
Yeah.
You don't have to listen. You don't have to. They can tell you don't have to go home, but you can't be here anymore.
Dude, I couldn't go back to living with my parents.
Oh man, I feel really old on a regular basis, anyways.
Yeah, go Toronto, go Troll. Yeah, but I couldn't live with my parents again, like ever. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Pablo. I have no friends. I say this, I've got a friend coming over at 2 a.m. So yeah, I have a friend coming over.
Mom has a friend?
Yeah, he's coming to pick up a thing. He's picking up a thing. No, my friend's finishing work. He finishes work like really late, so he's popping over after.
Bro, my
Haven't-
knees were the first things to go.
And he's picking up a thing. Oh, wow. That's what thing
Yeah.
is.
He's picking up some drugs.
Yes, he kind of is. Maybe he is, maybe he isn't.
By
No,
the
it's not a
way,
girl,
I will
unfortunately,
say
Papa.
it. I've said it, and I will say it again. That if I ever become a burden to those around me, where like I need somebody to constantly take care of me, you know, put me out.
Jesse, he's a burden already. Let's take him out.
That's a hard thing to do, man.
Honestly, my knees feel fine. It's my ankles and feet that hurt after a long day at work. My knees feel fine. It's my feet that get me. But then again, I'm on them for 10 hours a day. Whereas your job, Dave, was with doing trees and fences, wear out your knees a lot more because you're doing a lot more bending and lifting.
Yeah, and before that, I worked at a desk, so
Yeah.
they basically from 18 to about 20, 25-ish. I worked at a desk.
I get paid well enough
after
for my
that-
life. Hey,
After
Joseph.
that, I basically decided I hated my life and I hated what I was becoming sitting at that desk, and chose to quit that job and go and build fences and decks and remove trees for 6 years or so.
Yeah. Best. Or you could come in like Dave. We saw this advert for a warehouse job. Overnight warehouse job wants to pay you 20 pence more than minimum wage for an overnight warehouse job. Everyone in the comments is just like, for my job 3 years ago for an overnight warehouse job, I was getting paid £12 an hour. They wanted to pay people £10.80, which is like 20p more than minimum wage. That wage is insulting for that job. Warehouse jobs now for nighttime are £12 to £13 minimum and £11 to £12 minimum for daytime. Like, that's your minimum for warehouse jobs nowadays. Very interesting, Joseph. We knew it was going to happen.
Get in there.
Get in there. Was that my boy? Or did Nylander pass to Jonkrog?
Yarncroc, I think.
Anyway, power play goal for the Leafs. Whoop whoop. No, that was a Nylander goal, apparently. Nylander's out there celebrating. Because it looked like maybe he'd passed to number 19, which is Jonkrog.
Oh, no, that went through. It was kneeling.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, nice shot. Whoop whoop, Nylander! Who was the most disappointing team in the NHL this year?
What team that you were on?
I would say Panthers. Because they went from being the top of our division to middle of the pack. Same with Colorado. I think both of them have had a...
That's their up.
O'Reilly and Conroy for the assist.
Yeah, O'Reilly and Yarncroc for the assists.
So,
I'd have to agree with you on Colorado because they went from
like
being
winning the
number
Stanley
one,
Cup
to being like, hey, we're at the bottom of the pack for like the first half of the season.
I mean, I know they've clawed it back now, but they've not had a particularly great season.
Yeah, that's why I typically have Tom. Like, I have a pop-out thing for Tom for the video for him. So I have him over the scoreboard, so it doesn't, so I don't see it change.
What are you doing, huh?
Calgary's not had a great season this year anyway. Hey, Foreman.
Well, that didn't take long.
There we go, 1-1. Yeah, Dave, it's pretty much going to be Jets Kraken for Western Conference wild cards. And by the look of it, it's going to be...
Is it Jets Kraken or Kraken Jets for the wild card?
Kraken Jets. Kraken will be first. Jets are second.
That league was very short-lived.
And the the Eastern, it looks like it's going to be Panthers and Islanders. They both have one game to play. Penguins have two games. So...
Who was in net for Leafs?
Wall.
Wall.
I'm just wondering.
Yeah, because Penguins have got two games to play, and if they win both of them, they will take Islanders. So it could be Penguins and Panthers. Like, basically, the last couple of games are all to play. But the loss for Panthers yesterday has really hurt them. They would have clinched if they won yesterday. Ronnie, did you seriously say Washington Capitals are a hard game?
Not exactly
Dude,
the easiest team to play against.
But they're also a team that's lost more games than they've won this year.
Yeah, but still hanging in. Or were.
Yeah, they're not hanging in anymore. Maybe. Alright, let's go get my drink while we're on commercial break. Sword started having commercials and I like it. Or is this just an NHL approved commercial, which is why we get to watch it? Cat loves food, yeah, yeah, yeah. Cat loves food, yeah, yeah, yeah. Thank you for the emojis. Damn. Oh, thank you, Danielle. Yes, I watched Family. Carmelo wears the heaviest crown. Nice.
Vasilevsky's not looking
Let's
very
hope.
good tonight. Leafs just got to keep battling.
Nice,
and
Beyond.
they'll get back in
I'm
this.
fine, Ronnie. Staying alive. I do watch South Park, yes. Ah,
Oh man, it's gonna be one of those games, isn't it?
We need Samsonov back in there.
Listen, it's not gonna happen. Samsonov's not even dressed in or on the bench tonight.
Oh,
I think they do, Pablo. Yeah. What's my favourite character from South Park? I'm a big fan of Cartman. But if we're talking late South Park, Randy Marsh takes it. They make Randy from a background character to the best, most entertaining character in the entire show. Like, Randy just shines. Oh, Dave, goaltender interference challenge.
Manny Malhotra, huh? There's a name I haven't heard in dog's age.
oh, okay.
Personally, I think South Park. Kenny. That's Kenny.
Brilliant. Goaltender interference. Good call, Sheldon Keefe.
There you go.
He's like, what, like 9 for 10 in his career now?
Yeah, he's only ever made one coach's challenge that's incorrect. Who's better, Habs or Leafs? Leafs.
Leafs. Get in there! That's how the fuck you respond!
There you go.
Pardon my language, but damn!
He's up 2-1.
They almost get one on you. You make sure you come back and get one on them. Yo, how pissed off is Tampa right now, though?
Extremely. Probably not, Pablo. Who's better, Eric Cartman or Penny McCormick? As a better character, Eric's got more personality. As who's a better person, definitely Kenny McCormick. Eric's a terrible person.
Sorry.
That's why we like Eric.
Isn't he confirmed to be the symbol of peace the wrong way and part of that group?
Who?
Isn't Cartman basically a freaking Nazi?
Yes. Yes, he is.
Like, I could swear he's got the costume in his closet and the stick of truth.
He does. Although I think that game was mostly making references more than it was canon. Nah, Carl's better than Ike.
What did the baby ever do?
No. He vaped.
So did Stewie.
You got me there.
Actually, you know what? I know one thing that Ike's done that Stewie and Maggie haven't. Ike's had relations with a woman, remember? He went out with one of the teachers.
Oh, yeah.
Bunting was a little ahead on that play. Ryan gave you one?
It's in the middle of the bed.
Huh?
It's in the middle of the bed.
Hello, Unfeigned. It was goaltender interference. Eric or Kyle? Kyle's a better person. Eric's more entertaining. I think I feel like Kyle's just neutral in in the show most of the time. Doesn't really do anything unless he's getting annoyed at Cartman. Kenny has some good side stories and some stuff. Stan's just become a depressing emo kid most of the time.
Well, he kind of always was. He went and hung out with the emo kids for an entire episode.
Yeah, the more they've gone on, the more he's turned into like he's the one that gets all the like midlife crisis quote unquote stories, like all my old music is awful because I'm getting older. He gets all of those stories. Like,
we got to fight. Let's go, Shen.
Shen.
Ooh,
Shen.
Let's go.
Go, Shen! Get your helmet off your pussy.
No, if he takes his helmet off, he gets an extra 2 minutes. If it comes off in the fight, you're fine. But yeah.
Shen! Get in there! Yeah, he's not going to, Ronnie.
That other guy didn't stand a chance.
No, he did not. Like, Shen was taking no crap there.
That was a clean hit, too. Maroon's just a...
Brick
house. This brings up a debate that I've heard some like panel shows having. Should you get a 2-minute minor if you fight for defending yourself after a clean hit? Should you, the person who hit, did...
Yeah, it's a clean hit. And you're just being a little whiner about it?
No.
Yeah.
The person attacks the person who did the clean hit. Should the person who then has to defend themselves get a 2-minute minor?
No. The guy who threw the clean hit should be not penalized, except for the 5 minutes for fighting because you dropped your gloves too.
Yeah, but you've got no choice, or you can't let the guy just smack you in the face. Like, you've got no choice but to fight. That's the problem.
No, if it's a clean hit and the other guy goes, I'm fighting you over it, the other guy should get 7 minutes. Not the guy throwing the hit. The guy taking the hit and being a bitch should be the one who gets the instigator.
Definitely.
You take a clean hit and want to fight about it, well, you're the one breaking the rules.
Well, yeah, they should have got an extra 2. Like Dave said, that was a clean hit by Shen. Like, there was no need for that fight.
Yeah. That was just Maroon being a pansy about things. Oh,
Yeah.
You hit me, I don't like it. Let me drop the gloves and fight you over it. So now I can take your guy off the ice.
Why would I choose the second option? Those people were terrible and did terrible things.
What's the story here?
Pick between Jews or Nazis. Like, second group is very evil. I don't mind Star Wars. I've seen 7 of the 9 movies.
I'm personally the bigger Star Wars fan. Lucky man.
They've definitely
another fight.
More of the stuff.
I told you this was gonna be heated. We're gonna see stuff like this come the playoffs.
All through the season of playoffs. Oh, new Star Wars movies, interesting. Please don't let them suck like the last ones.
They only sucked if you think that if you go into it expecting it to be like anything like the original 6. They were meant to be their own style.
I just think Luke turning into dust for no reason was kind of a stupid choice. And then they keep the one character that died alive.
Why not? Obi-Wan gets slashed by Darth Vader, disappears into nothingness. No body, no nothing. Yoda literally just vaporized into nothingness right in front of Luke. Why can Luke not turn into dust for no freaking reason other than he just...
Why does Leia fly through space?
What?
Leia literally flies through space.
Yeah.
That doesn't make sense. It also should have killed. It also should have killed off the Leia character.
Leader of the Resistance for the longest time. Why wouldn't she be able to pilot a starfighter?
I would like to point out that that scene was added after the actress had already died.
What?
So they should have killed her character off in the movie. The person who played Leia had already died before they wrapped up the film. They should have killed her character off. They chose to continue her character in the movie, despite the fact the actress was dead.
Okay.
She should have.
And they did that with several other movies too, like where the actress or actor died and they continued on. I'm furious. Pardon me.
Yeah, but to be fair, they did one scene where they drove away and that was it. Like, that was a fitting end, in my opinion. He drove away and that was it. We'll never see Paul Walker. We'll never see... Oh, God, I can't remember. Connor. Again. Connor O'Brien. What's his name?
Believe it or not, his
Brian O'Connor?
for the one movie.
God, I've not seen Fast and Furious for too many years.
But he had his brother that looked just like it.
Yeah, that's how they finished off the movie that they were recording when he died.
The sad thing is that obviously they added that scene in after.
They got his brother to finish out for him.
Yeah, obviously, that scene wasn't meant to happen. Like, that scene was added to write off the character. Because it's like, they originally wanted his brother to play the character in the next movie, and his brother went, No.
Word to die, murdered in cold blood tomorrow.
He's like, I'm not going to continue to play my brother's character. Like,
Could
no.
never be the leader of better things. Shit for me to lead off. I'm seesaw battling, but there's way too much at stake for me to be fake. There's too much on my plate.
Yeah.
Oh man, such a good song. You take me for a joke. You spoke.
We're
I
exercise.
beg Mariah to take me back.
No, with people.
I get up before I get down, run myself to the ground, 4 percent, 5,000 on yo steady trying to drown the shark. It ain't gonna do nothing but this.
Yeah, it was a good first period. Leafs are up 2-1. Half the team's probably going to get like. If this carries on off, the team is just going to end up in the box for the rest of the game. There's a lot of tension on that ice. It's a good thing we haven't got Simmons playing, or somebody would legit get destroyed. Nylander!
Oh, most definitely, Mo. Most definitely.
Yeah, and our guys are like, we're not taking your shit. Like, we'll throw hands. You want to fight? Let's fight. Nylander. Yeah. I think that's one of the reasons why we took them out, Mo. Hello, Dougie! Because we knew it'd be a physical game and we don't want to risk our 2 star players potentially getting into fights that they don't need to. Yeah, just a good fake out by Nylander there.
No, he was literally bobbling that puck and whiffed on it the first time and then got a blooper goal. That's what that was, Tom. He got
You leave
lucky
Nylander alone!
No, I'm going to call it like it is.
Bruins got most wins, and you're going to potentially break the record for most points, Dougie, as well. Most wins and most points in a season. I don't believe there's a team that's done both. You might be the first team in the history to have both the most points and most wins the same season. Because I know they're 2 separate records set by 2 different teams. So you could break both records this year. So good for Bruins. Now I hope you choke in the first round of the playoffs. We don't talk about Bruno, no.
Very true, Mo. As long as it's going in the back of the net, who cares how it gets there? Hello, Nick and Shar and Logan.
To whom are we speaking? Is it Nick, is it Shaw, or is it Logan?
I mean, it matters, but it doesn't
Hey,
matter
godly.
because, like,
Nope. Thing is, Dougie, it's been many years since somebody has won the entire. What is it? What do they call it when you win the entire like most wins and most points, like divisional champion or something?
Yeah.
Yeah. No one's. It's been a long time since someone's won that and then won the Stanley Cup, Dougie. So you've got some very bad statistics to go against. Presidents, thank you. Wolves doing all right. President's Trophy, thank you. Yeah, it's been a very long time since someone's done the President's Trophy and Stanley Cup the same year. So you've got some statistics that are going against you. Not saying you can't win, you have a chance. Like, if you're going to do it, this is the year of all years that you're going to, like...
did you just see a Volkswagen commercial with an old lady, Tom?
Yep, I just saw that.
Tell me that wasn't one of the greatest commercials in a while.
That was brilliant.
What did I say that? Is that cool or is that...
You are the president of Texas. Fantastic, Dougie. You need a link to watch wrestling. Go into the link section in Discord Beyond. Show link section, scroll up to the top, and then you'll find all the ones that you need. Go get a beer, Dougie.
What a beer. Beer sounds awesome right about now. Jesse, my funny darling dearest. Do you know where my Retroid is?
On trash can.
Ah, I see.
Sammy's fine, dude. He'll be back for the playoff, from what I've heard. I'll send you the invite link, dude.
Oh, I texted mom the picture of dinner. She just yummy, but I was like, I can't lie, you do a whole lot better.
NXT met NXT. Okay. Yeah. Sammy's just going to rest until the playoffs, dude. Sammy will be fine. We'll get him back for playoffs.
I did. I said hi. We also asked which one of the three of you are. I'm sorry that you're not paying attention enough to hear when you got your shout out. It's all right, Nick. Which one of you are we talking to, Nick, Char, or Logan? Which one of you? Or are you or are you all fighting over the same device to have control over who gets to speak?
Pokemon Stadium is on Switch Online tomorrow, Dave.
What, the N64 version?
Yes. Hey, Visherami, how you doing?
Oh, excuse me.
Which hopefully is opening the door for them to add more Pokemon stuff. Because to be fair, it's quite hard to find like a full copy of Pokemon Stadium now. It's one of those games that's getting rarer and rarer as it goes on.
Well, you spelled Leafs wrong. It's instead of Leaves, it's Leafs, Leafs. But I appreciate you cheering for the same team as me. Go Leafs, go! Bam. No, Dave, you've had enough junk food.
That's fine, dude. Everyone's entitled to their fandom, mate. If yours is Tampa, then I feel sorry for you because you're gonna lose.
You don't have to be sorry, Nick. I'm just I
Don't leave. This has been the greatest 9 minutes of my life. You've enriched it in so many ways.
Oh, okay. Well, bye, Nick. I'm sorry if I offended you, but like I was just trying to make sure that you knew how to spell the team name that you were cheering for.
Yeah, it's not like it's on the title of the video or anything.
Pretty sure that account's been in before.
Lightning winning Stanley Cup.
All right, no problem.
Nice joke. Tampa Bay winning the Stanley Cup. You ain't even gonna get out the first round. You're going down. This is not going to be a repeat of last year. You're going down. That's fair, dude. If you like the Blue Jays, we very, very slightly support them. Because, they're...
I follow their games. I check the score every now and again. Hey, what's going on, Godly? How you doing, man? Well, I mean, I don't know why you feel like you need to yell that at me, but okay.
I mean, I do have other people to respond to.
We try our best to get to all comments.
I've only just seen that one.
No. I'm teasing, Godly. I know. You've been.
Oh yeah,
here before
I
many a
want
time.
Bruins out as well as much as you do, mate. I want to knock. I want the Bruins out first.
Here's the thing. I don't want to face the team that beats the Bruins anymore than I want to face the team that is the Bruins.
That is fair.
Right? Like, think about it. You're the team that beat the hottest team all season. You are on fire.
Yeah, that's true.
You are on absolute fire going into the next round.
Yeah, we do need to get past round one. We have 2 teams to get past round 1 this year.
Like you're just entering that stadium and the entire team's just going powering up. There's my mandatory TPC reference.
You're watching. Yeah, this is a talking stream.
I agree, Godly. They
being
need to
quiet
get
kind of
past
defeats
round
the
one.
purpose.
They've got the talent to. They've had the talent to. Chalk it up to inexperience, whatever. Like I don't know what the case is, but like they've got to get out of the first round.
Look at the guy just nodding his head behind Sheldon. It's like, yeah. Would have been for the fight, wouldn't it? A big scuffle right at the end. Riley roughing. And there's another guy in there, which I'm guessing was already in there when we had that fight.
Yeah, that's probably Shannon there still.
Probably. But we got a 4-on-4 for 30 seconds.
Come on, Rev. That's 2 players that have fallen because of Tampa sticks. Like, you gonna call something or what?
Apparently not.
No, because the team that's supposed to win has the puck right now, right?
Yeah. Yeah, go Bananas. You should get it. Yeah, Kraken did a poll on who we think the favourite player of this year was, and I voted for Bananas for my favourite Kraken player of the year.
He's the rookie who scored almost 35 goals this year, yeah?
Yes, he is.
Berniers is going to be a franchise player for Seattle, and if he's not, then it's because his goal production dried up.
Yeah. I've been very impressed with his performance this year. He's what they wished Shane Wright would have done. But then again, you can't really expect the kid to score goals if you give him 8 minutes of ice time in like 6 games. And then go, why is he not scoring goal? Because you're putting him on the ice for 2 minutes a game. Like, you're not going to get goals in 2 damn minutes.
Who are we on about getting 2 minutes a game?
Shane Wright. They were complaining about him not getting goals, and it's like he'd done like 8 minutes of ice time in like 5 games. And then obviously they decided to loan him to the junior Canadians game, and then they just sent him to another team, and then Shane Wright's good. Just they didn't give him time to do anything. Then he went to the juniors for the tournament, and then they just never brought him back.
I don't think they were allowed once they loaned him out.
Maybe not. But I think we asked Mo, and he said there's no rules that he says he couldn't rejoin the NHL after.
I don't know. Maybe they just didn't like his performance. Like, I mean, at the juniors, maybe that was their tryout for him. Go perform well at the juniors, and we bring you back on.
Maybe that's what
part of the other issue that. Oh, nice save by Wall on that second chance there.
Yeah.
The other thing is that the Kraken we're facing was Shane Wright's a new fish, right? And all of the guys who have already been there are well established and they're already winning. Why are you going to take ice time away from guys who are already contributing and doing such a great job and keeping the team in contention for the rookie, as skilled as he is? Was the issue that they were also having. They had too much talent and couldn't fit them.
No, AJ, AJ did say once you go to the juniors, you have to be there for the season. Also, apparently, he's an arsehole in real life as well, apparently.
Yeah, most people with any sort of skill are condescending fucking pricks.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Well, to be honest, dude, I don't want toxic people in our locker room. Like, at least, I know a lot of our Leafs players are, at least in interviews, they seem
Phil
alright.
Kessel too, that he's a guy that if you leave him alone, he's your best friend. But if you bother him, he can be nasty.
Yeah. I mean, he's currently I can't even remember. He's gone to another team that's not the Firebirds. I have no idea what's going on with his contract. I don't even know if he's technically a Seattle player anymore. He's currently playing for, I think it's a WHL team. So, no idea what's going on with that. To be fair, dude, we've got Benares, who is 1 year older than him. They still own his rights. Okay. We have Benares, who's, I think, 1 or 2 years older than him, who is, in my opinion, far outplaying what he was playing. Fight, 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 fight. Dave, I thought we were skipping the wrestling today.
Right?
Apparently not. Of course it's bunting.
Oh, what the? That's an interference call there.
Oh, come.
Bunting!
I'm not.
He almost made a big mistake there. He almost took.
What?
He took the cross check and almost swung his stick at the guy. He went to wind up. Watch this. Okay, not this replay.
Well, I'm not surprised Bunting was fighting. That's ridiculous.
Let's see how they sorted this out.
Because that should be 1 for the interference, and then there's got to be power play in our favour. Because it's got to be more time for him in the box. Come on.
That should have been a cross-checking penalty. That was savage. What do you mean we don't have the power play right now?
That's ridiculous. That's actually ridiculous.
Bunting, swing your stick at their fucking head next time. Maybe they'll get the point.
Cross-check, interference, and instigating.
Well, he'd get one or the other. He'd either get the cross-check or he'd get interference.
I'd say cross-check.
Thanks, Ronnie. What do you think of that whole transaction?
Yeah, I know, AJ. Last game, Bunting got 2 minutes for getting checked from behind. The refs just don't like Bunting.
No, because Bunting's over-exuberant and he's been so for the whole season, so they automatically think it's him.
Damn
it!
God damn it.
No, it's called reacting to what's going on the ice, Richard. It's kind of part of the whole show.
We're talking about a call that we think should have happened. Like, we're talking about the game and debating on what should have or should not have happened.
Leafs should have
And
been on the
talking
power
about-
play. Is how that should have turned out, but no. Yeah, because my team's getting screwed by the referees yet again for another year.
Yeah, we should have been on the power play. That was a BS
No, exactly,
call.
Mo. Exactly what we're just gonna get to.
Probably unfazed. Just shut up, Richard.
Paul almost puts it in our own net.
Of course he did. Yeah, I'm not debating that Samsonov's not a much better goalie, but we won't see him until the playoffs.
Offside.
Should we just skip the rest of the game and just have every player go out there and fight each other?
No, because
At this point, this is all it is.
This, they're gonna get, they start handing out game misconducts, and people are gonna start getting suspended. And like everybody just filming it. Nobody cares. Just filming it.
Oh, this is getting ridiculous.
I just can't believe that Bunting got cross-checked and there wasn't an additional call on that.
Oh, okay, Ronnie. New guy debuted on NXT. Ronnie's not sure what his name was, though.
Great. That's the most useless piece of information you could have possibly given us. There's some new guy on NXT.
Okay, Ronnie. Yeah, unfazed. Don't tell my people what to do. And swearing is not a sin. So, your first and only warning, don't tell my audience what to do, and you do not tell them not to swear. That is literally pushing your religion on somebody, and that is not welcome here. But your first comment was, AJ, don't swear. That's literally telling him what to do. Your first comment is, AJ, don't swear. So you did say something. No, you told my audience not to swear. You started your comment by telling him what to do. Simple as that. I don't care the rest of your comment. You told someone what not to do. You don't do that here. Either apologise or you're going to go away. Because you're now arguing me on a different fact.
You know what?
Don't
Tom,
tell
let
people
me
what to
just
do.
Save you some fucking trouble because I'm tired of listening to it. Just if they're gonna come in and immediately tell people what to do, or they're being assholes or whatever, just ban them. Why are we dealing with this again? Just ban them. Be done with it. You don't have to listen to it.
I mean, to be fair, you had an entire debate yesterday with Richard after you told him to stop doing it 3 times.
Yeah, because it settled down and became more of a debate than it was anybody being pushed anything on, right? It wasn't insulting anybody anymore. because that's why I was going to kibosh it. And what I asked to be stopped was stopped, and it became a very civilized discussion from there. I'm not arguing with somebody over what they clearly put in your chat. If they're going to argue you about what they clearly put in your chat, click the ban button or time them out or like make them go away. Why sit there and argue with them? It's not only annoying to me, but like to everybody else who's listening. Because that's not a debate. That's just an argument with somebody who's doesn't give a damn what you have to say in the first place. They're just gonna say what they want.
You don't have to
they know
apologize, AJ. You can swear all you want.
I don't know, Richard. But you almost got timed out for me because hockey is not sports entertainment. Sports entertainment is entirely scripted. These games are not scripted. Potentially fixed. The referees are in somebody's pocket.
Bye, Richard. You know what my name is. I'm done with you. That's the third stream. Bye.
Yeah, done.
But yeah, you don't have to apologise, AJ. You can swear all you want, dude. We don't have a no swearing rule. As long as you're not using it to attack somebody personally.
Yeah, and not using it excessively. Like, we don't want the excessive swearing.
You don't, obviously not excessively, but dude, if you're talking about the Leafs and you drop an F-bomb, go for it, dude. Or you can call Hull useless, because that is definitely allowed. Hey, Charles. You want GG. Well, GG costs extra. No, he is not, Charles. Currently, we have... What was his name? I can't remember. Hey, Massey, I can't remember his name. It's in Discord. What? Someone's asked me who the next backup goaltender is.
Oh, isn't he in our description? No?
No, they changed that after. Matt Osen...
Nick Chenard, isn't it?
Yeah, Matt Chenard, that dude. He's our current.
Okay, your projected lineup said Ilya Samsonov and Nick Chenard. Wouldn't it be then Wall and Chenard then?
No, it's Okana. How would you pronounce this guy's name? That's who our backup goaltender is tonight.
Leafs lineups tonight.
Yeah, that's the guy in net. Not in net, in the backup.
Who's our goalie tonight? Oh, okay, Onsuka.
Yeah, that guy.
Luska?
Yeah, that's the dude. He's our backup tonight.
Yeah, I went and looked it up myself so I could read it. I didn't realize you'd put it in my chat.
Yeah. Creed Brothers broke 3. 3 what? I don't know, Ronnie just said Creed Brothers broke 3. Three up what? I'm generally confused on what Ronnie you're going on about.
Yeah, man. Mind you, he still looks like a rookie.
I have no idea.
Can I just put out there that our team has a thing with Matt, like my grade 3 class had a thing with Michael. I had like 7 Michaels in my class. We have like 5 or 6 different Matts on the. If you think about it, we have Auston Matthews.
Yeah.
You've got Matt Murray.
Yeah.
Matt Onsuka or whatever, Onuska or whatever his name is. Isn't his name Matthew Nyes as well?
Yes. Young Krog is playing right now, AJ. Young Krog is still playing. Yeah, Young Krog is not injured.
We got a bunch of different Matts or Matthews or on the team.
Yeah, Robertson won't be back until the beginning of next season. But he's back. He'll be back in July, so he'll be doing all the warm up stuff in September and stuff. So, yeah, Young Krog's returned. I think.
I'd like to see him get a point.
Yeah.
How long's left in the second period, Tom?
Let me have a look. 8 minutes.
Okay. Hello, clever name. How's it going, I? Yeah, I'd still like to see him have a point. Yeah, I'd still like to see him have at least an assist.
It'd be nice to see Knights get something tonight. A lot of eyes are on the team tonight because it's not the main guy, so it's going to be a lot of eyes watching.
Is Steven Stamkos' brother's name seriously Steve?
Seriously? Seriously, Steven and Steve. Probably they're nowhere near that, AJ. Neither Matthews or Nylander are anywhere near a Spezza contract. Like they're like 25. They won't look at like taking a deal to go backstage or do anything like that for at least another 10 years. Could be Ronnie. Yeah, I mean, eventually I can see Matthews and Nylander doing something similar, but until then, they're going to be playing some good hockey.
What's the penalty now?
Leafs breathing. Go Leafs, go. Oh, nice, Pablo. I'm glad you're back, dude.
I'll take somebody down.
Oh my god, Hull being useful.
Yeah.
Nice, Colton. I don't know what happened to Jones. I'll have a look for you now.
That's a good question. What did happen to Martin Jones? Because he was the other goalie for the
hand.
Kraken. And
Hand.
that
Hand
takes a while 'cause
injury.
it's small little bones.
Day to day. So he'll be most likely back for the playoffs. Apart from 2 players, we should have all of our players back for the playoffs. John Hayden and Jonas Donsky. I don't know how to pronounce it. 2 of them are out for the rest of the season.
Copy and paste it. Come on, you know I can pronounce names.
Yeah, that's my failing.
Oh, Jonas Donskoy.
Yeah, that dude. He'll be out until July. Long time for a concussion, though.
Depends on the severity of the concussion, right?
It's got to be
long
a
as he's
damn
still
big
having
concussion. Hey, Matthews. It's got to be a damn big concussion if he's out for like over 4 months.
Well,
Oh damn.
the thing is like if you have a severe enough concussion, it's all on how your body responds to that, right?
Yeah.
We're
Muzzin
going
won't be
back to the
back.
penalty kill. I think Nyes took a penalty.
Yeah, we won't see Muzzin until next season. Yeah. Muzzin is back earliest September. At the earliest.
He's
so
done. He's done. He's right off for the season.
Yeah. Like, dude, that's if Muzzin even comes back for next season. If I were them, I would cut ties immediately. Like, his contract's up at the end of this year. I wouldn't re-sign him. Or
The problem
or
is,
it next
when
year?
he's healthy, he's a good player.
Just can't stay healthy. Yeah, Bobby McMahon, Victor Mete, and everybody else should all be back for the playoffs. Only Muzzin and Robertson will be out. The rest of our team should be back.
Yeah, but they've been confirmed to be out for the whole season for ages.
Yeah. Yeah, Lafferty's out for an undisclosed injury. Samsonov's out for an undisclosed. Gustafson's out for upper body. Murray's still out for concussion. And Marner, Matthews, and Giordano's for rest. Yeah. Because they don't like bunting and they just decide to say screw the Leafs because of bunting. And that's generally what their attitude is.
Yeah. Like, oh, I'm nice in that mood too.
If I move to iOS, will it be easy to transfer my files? Yeah, if they're already on a phone. Then you want to transfer anything from your computer to your iPhone, guess what? Go download iTunes. And then that's going to be a buggy, glitchy pile of shite and not want to store half of your files.
Did you hear about the Walmart t-shirt that got pulled?
Oh?
Walmart released a t-shirt. I think it said EN and then had loads of like things that spelt out. The 4 letters for the 4 sentences it spelt out started with a C, a U, an N, and a T. The shirt literally said C-U-N-T down in the line.
I want that
They had
shirt.
to pull. So do I. They pulled it quite quickly. I would have bought that.
I would have bought 3 or 4 of them. I just wore the shirt and like.
You were saying that you need new shirts.
Dave, I've got a meme. No one heals themselves by wounding another. Shifty eyes, 14 Pokemon moves. I don't know what the moves are, but the joke is that you can't heal yourself by wounding others. Pokemon moves beg to differ.
I can name a few: Leech Life, Mega Drain, Giga Drain, Absorb, Drain Punch, Sweet, Drain Kiss. There's quite a few of them actually.
Would Leech Seed count? Because you're technically healing by hurting them. Yeah, because you're hurting them it's hurting them to give you health back.
Yep.
Oh, nice.
Okay, second period. I need you to be over, please.
Dave needs to go to the toilet again.
I sure do. That's it, McCabe. Break his freaking arm.
Oh. Yeah, goalies go.
Ronnie, you're definitely wrong.
Sorry, Jamie said weeing is banned.
I don't give a damn what anybody says. It's more like a number 3 than it is a number 1 or a number 2.
He needs to do everything! Everything! You need to see your hall pass.
I have a hall pass. I let him pass all the time. Four on 3 for the Leafs right now.
Ooh.
There's another penalty. No.
Why is there everyone's getting penalties? You get a penalty. You get a penalty. You get a penalty. Everybody gets a penalty. I can of course check how many points Mr. Beniers has. Mr. Matty Beniers for this season has got a total points of 57 points in 7.
Yarncroke's got his 20th.
Nice.
Okay, listen, folks. I'm trying to make it to the end of the second, but like there is entirely too many damn whistles in this period.
Yeah, we've got 57 points, 24 goals, and 33 assists off 78 games. Yeah, 57 points. Oh, nice, Colton. Very good for a rookie. Last season, he got 9 points in 10 games. Yeah. I can check for that. Let me have a look for you. How many points Conor McDavid got in his first year with for his first full season, he got 100 points. His first season, he only played half the games and got 48. But for a full 82 things, he got 30 goals and 70 assists. Yeah, they did, Colton, but they're doing much better this year. Five. Yeah, he can, dude. Conor McDavid's on 64 this year. 64 and 87 assists. Like, the dude's on fire, mate. He's already got 303 goals, 554 assists, and 848 points. Like, my God, the dude scores. Yeah, fair, AJ. You know what? We're doing much better this year. Bunting for roughing, of course. Conor McDavid has played 567 games so far in his NHL career. And in playoffs, he's played 37. And has 21 goals, 34 assists, and 55 points in playoff games. Yeah, we knew it was going to happen. I'd rather him defending Tavares. We need Tavares. Yes, actually, yeah, we're winning 3-2, actually. Jesse.
Yes, Tom.
How are you doing?
All right, how are you?
I'm not bad. Dave was happy with your dinner today, I heard.
Made some mac and cheese with some ground pork.
Sounds nice. I had a pasta carbonara and garlic bread for myself.
I had
Not
like
homemade,
4 types of, I think I had like 3-4 types of cheese. Mozzarella, Swiss, cheddar, and marble.
Ooh. Definitely, Pablo. Yeah, that sounds delicious. Ovechkin's going to break Gretzky's record, and then Connor McDavid's going to break Ovechkin's record. Unless something ridiculously happens to McDavid, he's breaking the record. Like, dude, he's already at 303 goals. And the dude's like 25. Like, McDavid's breaking that record. He's got like another 10 years in him. Unless he drastically stops getting goals. About to say 500 points in 5 years. Like, the dude's impressive.
Damn.
Do it, Ryan. Go to the ball game.
Take pictures. Hey, honey. Ryan came in. He said, go to the ball game for $100 per ticket in the 500 section. I'll probably read you in a second. Okay.
Dude, I could definitely see McDavid break 1,000 goals in his career. We are watching history unfold in front of our faces, Pablo. Like, dude, let's not count out some of our players. Like, they're not going to break the record, but it's a shop called B&M in the UK. Would be incredible, but McDavid is going to be a Oilers for life. Some players are franchise, and he is one. He is a franchise player. He will play Oilers until he retires, I think. I don't think so, AJ. McDavid has explicitly said he never ever wants to play for Toronto. Yeah, but he doesn't want to play for them, and I don't. Well, he doesn't want to play for them, which I guess he doesn't like.
Oh, that sucks that you couldn't get to the baseball game, Ryan, if you're still here.
Oh, that goal was Jared Carmick with Tavares and Nylander for assist.
Kelly Yarncrook with who?
Yeah, Tavares and Nylander.
All right, thanks.
Yeah, a lot of times as a hockey player, you don't want to play for the team that you grew up watching because I don't know. Then you ruin the magic of what you watched. It's like they say, never meet your heroes because they're never going to live up to the expectations that you set for them in your mind. Yeah, exactly, AJ.
$100 for general admission or $100 to have a seat?
Oh, if I got offered to be a hockey coach, I'd definitely take the job, dude. Those guys get paid good money. I would have no idea what I'm doing at all. But hockey coaches aren't paid badly, dude. You leave Sheldon Keith alone.
Seat? Yeah. Hey, if you're getting a seat, that's not too bad. They couldn't keep doing what they were doing. They were selling like 500 level seats for like $25, bro. Like, they couldn't keep doing what they were doing and make money.
Welcome back, Ronnie.
Especially that game opener, too. Or the old opener.
Welcome back, Ronnie.
No, Pablo. There's, to my knowledge, there's never been a team that's never won a single game in a season. Like, it's 2:00 at the moment, Ronnie. Wow. In 1972, Dave, the Capitals went to an 8-68 season. They won 8 games. Yeah, 2 a.m., dude.
Wow.
That is quite poor. Oh. That's got to be the worst performance for an expansion team ever at 8-68. It's insane. I've looked at that stat up. I can't remember it though off the top of my head. "18 straight games. That is insane."
I don't have to answer people I don't want to answer. Personally, I feel like I'm boring without Tom because there's nobody to bounce off of.
You doing the Kraken game tonight, Dave?
Yeah, I said I was going to do the Vegas games.
Sound. Wow, Wolves got a pretty good save percentage for tonight, Godly. Right. Glad he's doing so well. I mean, depending on Murray's condition, Wall might be the backup going into the playoffs.
Let's face it, Wolves won 4-0 in his last 4 games.
There's a game on Thursday.
It's at 6:30? Why is it going to be early?
Wait, don't remember it being 6:30.
It just said 6:30 on the screen.
7 on
Toronto.
I think that might be covered.
Just said like 6:30 start.
I think that's the coverage because the Kraken said 9:30 for Kraken. I think that's when their coverage starts.
Okay.
The actual game starts at 7. I will update you if that changes, but mine's got it listed as 7 on Google.
You know if I get right. What? Yeah, I said once I'm done for the night.
Just making sure you don't forget it.
Yeah, she's making sure I don't forget. Hey, you want cookies that bad? The instructions are on the fucking pack.
How to do this shit?
Bro, the instructions are on the bag. Mix an egg with the liquid
Nice.
with that until it's a dough. Put a little tiny balls. Press them down with a fork. And away you go. Cookies.
And just remind him that if they're golden brown, they're too cooked. You need to go for slightly below golden brown for cookies. Because they will harden when they cool down. So if you cook them golden brown, they go a bit too dry and a bit too hard. If you're cooking cookies, you need to go for when they look slightly undercooked, and then the cookie's perfect. I've recently learned that while doing cookies at work. Pablo says, "Hi, Dave. He loves the beard."
Yeah, hi, Pablo. Thanks for the love, even though you never come by mine.
To be fair, Mo talks to me, he never comes around mine, so...
Well, actually, he does. He comes around and gives a like, and...
But I do appreciate that.
Hey, I bet Pablo's got
He's also a member, something that...
Yeah, that is
Pablo's
true. I
not.
appreciate that as well.
No, not saying you have to become a member, Pablo, but just,
Hey,
difference in Tom wanted to bring Mo into it. I'm gonna bring Mo into it.
Okay. How jealous of Pablo will be right now, but I was able to touch you.
Jesse's just.
You know.
It's called Cracked Screen Productions. The link is in my description.
Who's asking Pablo?
Yeah.
He's been to my channel.
Yeah, you might
on
forget.
a number of occasions. You've been to
Fair
my
dude, he
channel,
asked me who's in net multiple times on a cracking game. I think the guy's just forgetful.
Okay, fair enough, but like...
Don't worry about it, Pablo forgetting.
Yeah, it's not a big deal, Pablo. I'm just giving you a hard time. You know, little ribbing, if you will.
Ooh, nice.
Oh, is that the Kraken stuff for tonight?
Just the description. I'm checking tags fit before I send them.
Okay. Oh, are you setting up your event now?
I'm not going to click done. I'm just getting it ready in the window.
Okay. Seems a little.
Oh, I got to lose a lot of tags for this. God, that really had to be trimmed down. Yeah, I just like to get it ready to click done at a certain point.
Well, that
Hey,
might have been why I
Marianne.
didn't get a
Welcome.
very good turnout on my Arizona Coyotes game. The last time I did one.
Why?
It still had Ducks versus Kraken on as the thumbnail.
Ah, thank you, Pablo. I'm glad you enjoy our live streams, mate. Really, I'm glad you enjoy them. But we are back for the third, where we are still up. We are up 3-2 over the Lightning. The shots are 33-20 in favor of Lightning, though. Nice. Do I know who you are? No, I do not, Mariam. Nice temperature. Not too bad. It was raining early. I think it stopped now. I didn't, Mariam. Definitely didn't say you didn't come by stream. And why should I know who you are?
Okay. Oh yeah, I should probably change the tags, shouldn't I?
Oh, you're Mo. Okay. Hi, Mo. Sorry, I can't remember what your wife's name was. I'm sorry, my friend. Welcome, Mo. Nice to have you in my stream. Even though you're not Mo, you're Mariam. Welcome, mate. Any single girls I know of? Only one. Oh, so you have me open on your wife's account and you use Mo's account to chat to... Okay. I apologise and take my statement back then. You clearly are in my chat.
Did I not tell you? Man, I've known Mo longer than I've known Days. I know what he's doing before he does. Or at least I used to. Okay. I think we're done here. Can I click done on that so I don't end up closing it by accident?
I mean, I always wait till closer to the game time, but sure.
Click done.
Clicking done. I get that, Mo, if it's easier. Plus, I'm always paying attention to Dave's chat as well, so... Yes, I'm working tomorrow, yes. Well, technically today, yes. I've got to be at work at 10. So, it's going to be a long day.
Come on, Toronto needs to score another goal.
Yeah, they do. We need to...
Ronnie can't predict right tonight.
No, he cannot. Well, he's going to be wrong anyway because he said 3-2 OT. So he'd be wrong if we won 3-2. He'd be... Yeah, he said 3-2 in OT, so he'd be wrong anyway.
I just remembered the 3-2 because that was the
most he put OT in there,
story.
So he's wrong anyway. He'd be wrong, but he'd be right at the same time. He'd be right about the score, but wrong on how we achieved it.
Yeah, fair enough.
Wow, that's not a great record for Tampa Bay since coming back from the All-Star break. Lost more than they won. That ain't great. Yeah. Damn.
Beep. Tom, beep. Beep. Oh, I was just going to beep back until I got bored. Beep. Can you at least beep back once? Beep.
Beep.
Thank you. Beep.
Beep. Fair enough, Colton. So I was setting up shares for...
Meep, you have to meep every time you want to say something, meep. Like at the beginning and end, meep. Meep, so to
Screw
speak, you have to say meep first, and then speak, and then say meep at the end. Meep.
Meep, no.
Beep.
Hi, Ryan. That would get incredibly repetitive very quickly.
The what was the that's
nice.
also a DBCA reference mandatory for each stream, because the Revenge of Cooler, when he huge ghetto star or whatever the hell it was called.
Meep. Meep, 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 meep. Yeah. I remember. Yo. That's just my friend. He's coming upstairs to see me for a bit. He's just finished work, and I haven't seen him in a while. So I should be back in a few.
Yeah, man. You enjoy it, Ryan. Really good game tonight, Ronnie. You are very right. How did Bunting get the penalty? It was Morgan Riley who hit the guy. Brock, you think Bruins broke another record tonight, huh? I don't know how you broke a record, but yeah. Because you take that record and you send it to Suplex City and then give it an F5 and you broke the record. Yeah, most likely they did, Ronnie. Wait, were you saying that the Bruins were having a good game or that the Leafs were having a good game, Ronnie? All right. Well, either way, 4-2, winning 4-2 at this point is good for the Bruins, but they don't need the win, dude. They really don't need the win. Oh, nice. Pasternak is having a really good year this year. What the hell just happened there? Yeah, it did. For like 3 or 4 seconds. What game is this for? Oh.
G Knights.
Yeah, I know who they're playing. What game is this? This is their second to last game tonight, right? Because I got the title wrong.
According to this one now is 81.
81? Okay, thank you. Sorry.
They just scored.
Oh, get in there. Well, we're at the score that I thought it was going to be.
It was Matthew and he said that guy scored.
Oh, nice. That's an assist for him because O'Reilly went and tapped it in.
Yeah,
It's the 11th today, yeah?
yeah. Eve said Nylander really says it was O'Reilly that got the goal.
I forget what I was saying now. Yeah, I was saying about the at least a point. Oh, it's a good thing we got that goal.
Right?
Didn't spell it right, Ronnie. Good try though. This guy's not winning the belt, Ronnie. They just gotta give Belair somebody to compete against. Man, every shot Tampa Bay gets is making my heart skip a beat. Is it the full Tampa squad? I thought Tampa was good and hurt. All right. To answer a couple of your questions for guys who are just looking at Tom's empty chair right now, Pablo, what was your question? Where was it? Who do I see beating Bianca Belair? No idea. I honestly thought it was going to be Asuka at WrestleMania, but it wasn't. And AJ, as far as having to have having more faith in the blue and white, I've been cheering for the blue and white for 30 years. I know just how bad the Leafs can be and how good they can be. I just know that when they're bad, and they drop a lot of games. They drop a lot of games. So, if you give me 2 seconds, I will let you know. Just need to duplicate the tab. I think it was Yarncroc from for the Leafs. It was Riley from Nyes and Nylander. I don't know, man. I think we've been porous. I think 2 is all we need to allow, not 3. Well, I'll be 34 this year. One of my earliest memories is watching a Leafs game with my old man, and my brother Adam was the only one born, so that makes me at least about two and a half or so. So I that's why I said 32 years, give or take.
Oh, Tampa got the internet.
Yeah, early poll. You're telling me, Mr. Announcer guy. 3 minutes left in the third period, and they're pulling the goalie. They're confident they're going to get this one back.
Oh, come on, Leafs.
Hey man, desperation can sometimes get it done too. How you doing, Eagle? And that's what they were trying to do. Is that you either score a goal or you draw a penalty, right? Wow, 7 penalties, Leafs? That's just entirely too much for like 2 games, let alone 1. Tampa's 0 for 7. I'm still waiting for that save that you were just talking about, Eagle. It's got to come right here. I thought that was in when he slid over to the left post, the near side post. I thought that was in. 5-hole done, tie game. And I knew the save was coming because Eagle was on about it. That was a big save to keep his team in the lead. I'd just like to say that the shot clock is very broken. It hasn't moved, even though Hall's made, or not Hall, Wall has made, several saves since the 45th shot. Just like to point that out. Yeah, it's fine, Mo. It happens. Even some of the regulars spoil sometimes. It happens. Good glove, Wall. Man, this kid's on fire. Wall is I'm really starting to see what Mo's saying about Wall. He is the future of the Leafs. It's out. It's done. It's done. It's over. Leafs hold on to win it in regulation. What a game, indeed. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know what Tom is doing, but there's only 10 minutes between now and the Oh, you're not staying for the Kraken game, Ronnie? Onuska. Okay, that's how you pronounce his name. Molson Canadian 3 stars of this game. We got really? You only got the 3rd star? Joseph Wall gets the 3rd star with 45 saves. Mikhail Sergachev with 1 goal and 1 assist gets the 2nd star. Of course, we're in Tampa, so that one's biased to Tampa. And the number 1 star, which I think should have been reversed with Wall, is William Nylander with 1 goal and 2 assists, 3 points on the night. I think Wall deserves 1st star, but over Nylander with 3 points. But 3 points is impressive. Yeah, man. I'm literally about to redirect to it right now. I'm just going to switch over scores and whatnot. And so bear with me for a couple minutes. Where is it? Bam. That should. Why are you way back here? All right. So let's sorry guys, just get set up for the next game. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to do it for this particular stream. We're gonna move on over to the Kraken stream. Hey Wario, already over here. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are not redirected, there is the link for you to follow. We're going to cover the Kraken, Seattle Kraken versus the Vegas Golden Knights. Make sure to check that stream out. You should be live redirected, but if not, thank you very much for viewing, and hopefully we'll see you in the next game. But until then, guys.
Peace out.
Peace out.
Oh, Tom's here.
Yeah, just redirect.
Happy watching.
Yeah, as Dave said, this is going to end it for this. We're going to go straight over to the Kraken game. You should be redirected. If you are not, I'm going to give you a link right now.
And we should be live for Kraken here on Cracked Screen Productions.
Alright, we're going to swap over. Thank you for watching. Until next time, guys.
Bye.
Join us viewing.